God made me who I am. So God made us. We know He did a good job in doing it. Because He didn't make any mistakes. Amen. So this morning we're going to talk about winning. Winning. Anybody down there ever won anything? Once I knew that hand was going up. What did you win? You won a sack race. You won a bronze medal. Oh. You won a football game. Good, somebody wins. So winning, and we're in a world where winning sometimes seems to be the most important thing. We gotta win. We gotta come in first. We gotta win at all costs. That's the kind of world we live in. But in Acts chapter 5, verse 29, Peter and the apostle replied, "We do not obey people. We obey God." And sometimes we must choose God. We must choose God all the time over the things of the world when they have a conflict. What's most important to us is what God says and not just winning. Sometimes winning is not everything. See, winning is not good if you have to cheat. Yeah. Coming in first is not good if you have to lie on somebody. See, we have to compete honestly and fairly. And sometimes we have to take a stand. Somebody said they won a bronze medal. Well, in the Olympics back in 1924, that's a long time ago, there was a runner named Eric Liddell. And he was going to compete in the Olympics. And the Olympics was so very important. And he was going to run in the Olympics. And when he found out that the race he was supposed to run was going to be on Sunday, he said, "I can't do it." He said, "I spent my Sunday morning at church. I'm gonna have to train for a different race." And all of the country was like, "Well, you're the best one at this race. Why don't you run this race? If it's on Sunday, just don't worry about it." He says, "No, I made a promise to God that I was going to church on Sunday." So he made the decision to run in a different race that was going to be held on Saturday. They said, "You can't win that race." But he said, "Even if I lose, I'm not going to break my promise to God." And he trained for that race, and he won that race. He won the race that everybody said he wouldn't be able to run, and he did not break his promise that he made to God. Winning is not everything. Put God first. His story is documented in the movie Chariots of Fire, how he ran his race. But remember, do it fairly, do it honestly, and God will always be on your side. Amen? Amen.